Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be talking about what it was like to basically start planning and reviewing every single day for the past 30 days straight. So what I did was basically every single day I had this printout that I filled. I talked about what I was grateful for, I talked about what I was going to do the next day, I talked about how I was going to improve, and I talked about what I did well, as well as I talked about what would make this day great. So I'm going to show you guys that now. As you can see, these are all the different things I filled out every single day for the past 30 days. As you can see, there's just a stack of these papers for the past 30 days. And doing this has been a game changer. And this is something that I'm going to take from doing for only 30 days to probably just doing it forever, because it's been so helpful. So for the first half of the month, what I did was I started by doing these every single morning. Then I actually pivoted to doing these every single night. And night is definitely way better. Having pre-planned your day the night before, you're able to wake up the next morning and just get straight into it without having to think about things to do and sort of have that slow start to day. You want to keep momentum and you want your day to start as fast as you can. So I definitely recommend doing these every single night. The first thing I do is I fill out that day's win. So if today's Tuesday, I have this sheet that I filled out on Monday. And on that sheet, it has all the things that I had to do today, and I go ahead and follow that list. And then tonight, what I do is I fill out all my wins for today. 1, I was able to do all my set tasks. 2, I was able to do it with positivity. 3, I was able to push through this 5 hours of sleep day and survive. Or 4, I was able to, slip in a walk and spend some time with family. So you want to write 3 things that was really good. Now, why this is super good is because what I've noticed is that it let me realize my wins, and it let me sort of know what I was doing well, and it allowed me to double down on it. So if I did something that was well, for example, I finished all my tasks and I wrote that down, I got that satisfaction of writing it down, and I had this urge to then achieve that again and again and again. So that's sort of what I felt writing your wins led to. And then 2, what I did next was I would write how I would improve. And this was also super important. Every single day, whether it was procrastination, whether it was distractions, whether it was I was able to get through all the things that I got done, whether it was, I didn't get enough sleep from the day before, I would write that down. Every single day I wrote that, I would then improve for the next day. So every day just got better and better and better. And it sort of created this snowball effect. Every single day just got more and more productive. And I just had this crazy strong daily routine. And I just felt myself growing at an exponential rate. And what it further allowed me to do was that every single time I did something that I needed to improve on, writing it down, it actually increased the chance drastically for me to go ahead and fix that. So you know how everyone says, okay, tomorrow I'm going to wake up early. That usually rarely happens, but writing it down, and if you write it down multiple days in a row, you're going to fix that problem real fast. So that's sort of why that works, and that has been a game changer. I'm going to link this printout in the description below so you guys can go ahead and print it and use it for yourself. After I would finish that, what I'll do is I'll get a new piece of paper for Tuesday, put down the date, and I'll actually go ahead and plan the following day's tasks. So I would go ahead and first start by writing 3 things I'm grateful for that day. So I write down 3 things, I'm grateful for having a roof over my shoulder, I'm grateful for being able to have this lifestyle, I'm grateful for my loving parents, etc. So you start with that. What that helps is that it really puts things into perspective, how lucky you are, how lucky I am, and it sort of gives you motivation to keep pushing forward, and it just sort of grounds you. Doing business and entrepreneurship, it's really easy to get into the depths of despair where everything just looks like it's against you, and you forget perspective, and you forget all the things that are really sort of rooting for you. You forget how lucky you are. Especially in my situation, I'm born in a first world country. There's just so much going for me. Writing down 3 things that I'm grateful for every single day really grounds me. So that's the first thing I do. Then the next thing I do is I write down the top 5 things that I need to achieve for that day. This is really good because it cuts it down to the most 5 important things. Any more is just way too much, and you're probably not going to finish anything at all. 5 is sort of the right amount. So I write those things down. I usually have a bigger list on my notes on my phone, and that bigger list basically has all the ideas I have, all the things I need to do, and I just look at it and I pick the top 5. It's as simple as that. And then after that, I go ahead and plan out my day. I wake up at 6 a.m, I write down, I shower, exercise, I meditate, I go through my affirmations, and I start listing out in order how I like to get those 5 things completed. And then I plan my day from start to finish. It just gives me something that I could follow on autopilot for the next day. And then after I finish that, I go ahead and fill out what would make tomorrow great. And this is super powerful because it really lets me double down on things that I need to improve. And that has also been like a game changer, being able to give myself 3 things I'm really going to focus on for the next day. Whether it's I'm really going to focus on trying not to procrastinate today, I'm really going to focus on trying not to get distracted today, I'm going to try my best not to get stuck watching a bunch of YouTube video and just binge watching and binge eating. Like, I give myself 3 things that I'm going to try my best not to fall into. And then the last thing that's a part of this sort of daily fill out is what are the current projects I have going. This is super good because it reminds me of all the things I have going. It sort of basically puts everything on a paper. Like, I have all these projects I have to complete, all these things that are going on. It's basically like a reminder for me to know all the things I have going and basically put everything down so everything's less scattered. So that is also super powerful, and that also helps me stay present and know what's going on in my everyday business. And this is something that I've been doing every single day, being able to just plan your day to the exact hour, half an hour, minute, and following it day in, day out. I've noticed a drastic increase in productivity. Plus, when you're like on your down, you're just not motivated, following something like this and just following it on autopilot is hella helpful, rather than relying on fear willpower to sort of push yourself through the day. All you have to do is just follow something that you pre-filled out the last day, and that's why it's so powerful. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I highly recommend you guys plan out your day. I'm going to be linking it in the description below. It's been a game changer for me. I've noticed a drastic increase in productivity and just the amount of output I'm able to put out daily. Everything has just went uphill drastically, exponentially, and I'm planning to do this every single day and just get better and better. And it allows me to basically make every single day better. Now I view each day as a race, and every day I get to do that race again and again and again, and each time I just get better and better and better at it. And that's my goal, to get myself to the best possible state where I'm crushing every single day. And I'm at a point where I'm not looking for money or results from every single day. I'm putting in the work now because I know it's going to come back tenfold in a year's time, and I just have to do it day in, day out, and the results will automatically come in. And when the results do come in, I can't get relaxed. I have to keep pushing so that the results get exponentiated. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys go ahead and pick up this routine. This is my experience and what I learned from doing this for the past 30 days, just planning out my days as well as reviewing my days. And hope you guys found value in this video. Drop in the comments below if you have any questions whatsoever, and tell me, what's your biggest struggle daily? I'm really curious to see what other people went through. My biggest struggle is procrastination. I'm working every single day to just reduce that to near zero. It's never going to hit zero, but I want to reduce it as low as I can, and that's one of my goals I've been working on. But if you guys found value in this video, be sure to drop a like below. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe, because I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Yeah.